Alright, you guys, so here's my review of the latest Scooby-Doo direct-to-DVD animated feature that is called Scooby-Doo Batman, The Brave and the Bold. Now, as I said in a previous video about this, Scooby and the gang this time around actually crossed over with the actual 7-year ended Cartoon Network show Batman, the Brave and the Bold, and basically this movie is very, very good, and for once the creators actually told us the truth, because it is not like your average Scooby-Doo or Batman animated movie story. So let's get straight into it now. It opens up with Scooby and the gang basically having to fight this puppet ghost that has sort of been terrorizing everybody, and they finally catch the ghost, and then Batman comes in all of a sudden, along with other members of the quote-unquote Justice League, even though the Justice League was never established in Brave and the Bold, and he reveals to Fred and everyone that this robbery spree that the puppet ghost was supposedly committing was a test by Batman to see if Mystery Inc. was ready to join the mystery analyst of Gotham, which again I'm going to call Batman, the Brave and the Bold version of the Justice League. But what the mystery analysts of Gotham basically are is a lesser version of the League, where a select number of heroes such as Aquaman, The Question, Plastic Man, and Martian Manhunter, among a few others, basically, that's where they go when they need help solving cases. And Batman basically inducts Mystery Inc. into the team, I guess you could call it, and excuse me, their case is to actually solve Batman's one and only unsolved case, which he has never shared to the likes of anyone. But there's actually a very bizarre twist with that involves the Riddler and even one of the heroes of the movie, of the mystery analyst of Gotham, The Question. So very quickly before Mystery Inc. and Batman truly can get to work on the case, they first encounter the Riddler and Catwoman, and Killer Croc, where they think that they quickly defeat him, and then Fred tries to get everybody to split up the normal way that they do whenever Scooby and the gang start a case, which is to split up. But Aquaman, along with everybody else, tries to get Batman to disclose the details of this classified case, and that's another thing I have to say. Aquaman in this movie is very, very funny, because Aquaman in this movie takes the place of what Plastic Man was in the original Brave and the Bold, which was the basically outcast of the group, even though Plastic Man still portrays himself that way. And it's only after Scooby and the gang are questioned by Harvey Bullock and allegedly framed for the crimes that have been committed by stealing this liquid chemical that Batman sort of reveals the true nature of the forbidden gas. And that is a long time ago, during Batman's one of his original first ever cases, he had to try and save what he didn't know at the time was the Riddler and another scientist named Logan Scarlet, which Batman unknowingly managed to save the Riddler, who at the time his true identity was uncovered by nobody other than Daphne. But we find out that Batman's biggest trace of guilt is letting Logan Crimson or whatever Professor Crimson's Scarlet, I'm sorry, whatever his actual name was, I forget, even though I just saw the movie. But there's a very bizarre twist in where the other members of the Analysts of Gotham turn on Batman for a time, and they actually side with Detective Bullock in an effort to try and put Batman and Scooby and the gang away. But in a very bizarre twist of fate, the Scarlet Cloak, which is portrayed as the main villain of the movie, is actually not the main villain. The main villain actually is, get this guys, Clayface, and Scooby and Batman and the gang have to stop him along with the other Analysts of Gotham in this really well put together sort of, I guess you could call it an old school DC fight where Scooby and the gang actually use some of Batman and Robin's old costumes. But it is known that the Riddler actually escaped with the help of Clayface, and that Professor Scarlet actually was able to be retrieved from the other dimension that he was said to be lost in. And overall, guys, this was just a really well done movie. I hope you guys enjoyed it.